Most military families, when they find out about real estate syndications, they rightfully so think, wow, that is the best thing since sliced bread. And I'm here to tell you, it kind of is. Because if you're looking for something that's about as passive as it gets, where you kind of put your money away and it works for you, it creates cash flow so your life is actually like better every single month or quarter when you get those distributions, and it helps you with taxes, and it grows your wealth over time. Gosh, it is truly one of the best options to grow your wealth, even with the crazy inflation out there that's killing your dollar every single day. However, here is the issue, is a lot of times these are not available to non-accredited investors. And non-accredited means that you're somebody that's basically not a millionaire. And in the military, typically, more often than not, you're not gonna be an accredited investor to be able to invest in those deals. And here's why, because those deals are typically one of two kinds. One is, again, it can be advertised and you can know about it as somebody who's not a millionaire, but you can't invest in it unless you are an accredited investor. The other kind is one where you need to be a friend or family of the person operating, acquiring, and managing that deal. And so if you do not know that person and they don't know you, then you can't invest in that deal. Those are the rules set out by the SEC. And so ADPI decided to do something kind of radical, and I'm gonna have to do a quick little disclaimer over here just because of how awesome this investment opportunity is. So 1, 2, 3, here we go. All right, we're back. So we decided to spend a heck of a lot of money. I mean, well over 6 figures just to get something approved with all the regulatory bodies out there, and that is ADPI Capital. ADPI Capital is essentially a crowdfunding platform. It is a hybrid equity real estate investing opportunity where we invest in syndications alongside with you, but it's a grouping of properties that we invest in. It's not a singular deal. And so it kind of diversifies your risk across these properties, although it's still risky, like the disclaimer said. However, you have an opportunity to invest in multiple deals at the same time instead of just one. And so that definitely helps with that. Now, here's the biggest thing. You do not lose any upside. With like REITs or REITs, you don't get the upside. You get a certain return, it's like a stock, and that's it. You make what the shares are worth. Whereas here, you get to get the cash flow, the tax benefits, and the upside as the properties grow in value, and you really truly share in that upside with those operating the properties. And the reason why this is possible for non-accredited investors is because of all the approvals we went through with the regulatory bodies. They made sure that they trust us to manage this whole fund, and now we can advertise it to anybody. And the investment is only $500. I mean, obviously, hopefully you want to invest more because this is an amazing opportunity, but it can be as low as $500. So you can get your shoe in the door without being a millionaire. And you still get to invest in massive apartment complexes, which is just typically not available to you. So ADPI Capital is truly revolutionary, and it's geared specifically for military. Can anybody invest in it? Yes, of course. Tell your friends, tell your family. We'd love to have them on board, but this is tailored for military. And the way we did that is by having our star-studded students that have gone full cycle, that have a lot of experience, and they partner with us. So we vet them, and we've actually trained a lot of them from the ground up to invest in these properties. So again, it's military investors, operators, investing in these properties funded by our military investing community, active duty passive income. And it's basically a self-fulfilling prophecy. We have military families investing in deals that are owned by them and military operators, veterans, military spouses, you know, the military community. And it's just incredible. It's incredible to see that we're helping each other achieve financial freedom. And we're not gonna be stuck to this concept of, hey, I'm gonna live a better life way down the road, or hey, I'm gonna save money till I'm 65 or 59 and a half or whatever it is. I'm going to plan on living a better life now. I want to increase my income through the form of cash flow from these real estate investments, as well as growing my wealth over time. I also want to pay less in taxes because I know I'm doing America solid by investing in real estate. So that's where ADPI Capital comes in. So I invite you to go to adpicapital.com, invest at least $500, share the page, share this video, and let's get things going. Let's start getting some cash flow together, and let's buy as much of America as possible.